Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Motherfucking Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, spiritual laws, and how to reach your fucking dreams. I don't know why my nose just got stuffy all of a sudden, but hopefully it clears up right now. But I want to talk about how to get a clear vision so that you can manifest. And lately I've been reading and writing, and as I've been looking at the manifestations that I've made in my life, like the major ones, because I manifest a lot of things all the time, like small things. Like I realize I've manifest like food and things like that. But the big things like going to college, my physique is from the vision and having deja vu. Okay, so before we get started, make sure you are ready to learn and apply. If you're not ready to learn and apply, do not watch this. All right, for those of you who said yes, let's get started. So, when I got in shape, I didn't have any muscle. Okay, I didn't have any muscle at all. I was just like a soft, skinny, fat guy. I was gaining weight. Okay, I was gaining weight. Hey, Destiny. Destiny left. She thinks I'm gonna sneeze. Destiny was on my lap. So Destiny is my cat. She's a little gray cat. And I had to make a committed decision to not be fat because I was gaining weight. And the moment I made that decision, I was looking at myself in the mirror in my apartment across the street from UCLA. They called it the cabin because it looked like a cabin. And I said, I'm going to get in shape no matter what. And the moment I said that, like, images of my body started rushing to my mind. Images were rushing into my mind. Questions were rushing into my mind. Okay, how do I get in shape? What are the fundamentals to get in shape? Who is in shape? Who can I learn from? Arnold Schwarzenegger came to my mind because that's somebody that was in my memory bank. And I knew he was like in bodybuilding. Before that, I had no fucking desire about bodybuilding. Zero. Nada. But how did I get to that point of making that vision? I was upset with myself. I was not happy with myself. I had a picture. Somebody had took a picture of me at a party and had a muscle shirt like this one. And I looked fat and soft, and I said, no, I do not want that. I'm not gonna be like that. And I had to like be in that pain for a long time. For a long time, I was in that pain, just kind of like just thinking about that image of myself, and I'm like, no, 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 no. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get in shape, no matter what. I had to cut back in my like leadership duties. I was like in 3 groups back then. I was in Mecha, I was in La Gente News magazine, and there's something else. Probably the thing that's it. That's probably it. And ideas. I probably did some stuff there, but I had to like pull it way back, and I just focused on Mecha, and I went to their group meetings, but it wasn't the same. I had to commit to what I was gonna do, so I had to cut that stuff off and focused on figuring out what I needed to do. But the thing is here, the key is that I was I knew what I didn't want. I was in pain. Decided on what I was gonna get. And I made a committed decision. That is the key. Committed decision. There's not that many books that talk about committed decision. The only one that I know of that has it in there, that hints it in there, is Think and Grow Rich. It says you want to get rich, make a fucking committed decision that you're going to do that, and you will do that. Okay. So that's a book that says that. And yeah. Same with me going to college. When I was incarcerated, I said, okay, I don't want to be here. I was in pain as well, right? So pain is not like physically in pain. It's kind of like my consciousness, like, like my heart is in pain. You know, it's a different type of pain. It's kind of like it's like all level pain. It's a physical because your heart hurts, kind of like when you're in heartbreak. When you mentally, mentally because you're thinking about it, you're thinking about this, and spiritually because it's like deep within. It's that type of pain that made me change. And so I made a committed decision to become good, morally good, and go to college. No matter what, I'm gonna do this, no matter fucking what. Because if I didn't change, I would continue with the old ways. Okay. Now I know their habits. Everything that we do is habits. So what are we doing? That is a habit that's gonna cause us to get the result that we want. And when you do this subconsciously, when you make a committed decision, you create a new character. You start taking those actions to produce that character in physical reality. You're creating it. You're doing it already. Like when I was incarcerated, I saw the vision. I made a committed decision. I saw the vision. Saw myself on campus. I saw myself sitting down in the classroom, seeing the teacher. So that character was there. It's already there. The moment I made a committed decision, he was there. So I started acting it out. Started getting books from the other cellmate, my cellmate, or the people on the cell block, and I would ask, and I would start writing essays and things like that. So I do want to say, when you share your dreams, some people will share their limiting beliefs, like, oh, you can't do that. That's for them. They can't do that. Like, oh, but you're probably not gonna do that. Like, they would tell me, hey, bro, you're coming back. You know. Some people were playing around. Some people were serious. They're like, nah, fool, you coming back, dog. You know? And because that's their limiting beliefs and shit. So just FYI, if you do that, you must have big balls if you're gonna share what you want. You must have big balls. And what where was that? It was only after that committed decision that I saw the vision. But I was in a fucked up place, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So know what you do not want. That helps. You go after what you do want. Make a committed decision. All right. So this is the end of the video. Um, Everything happens automatically. You create that character, and that character does certain actions which become habits. I didn't understand habits back then, but I made a habit of studying and reading, and then me wanting to get in shape, I made a habit of working out. But I also did stop a few times, and I realized that the habits that get you there, if you stop them, you're gonna revert back. For example, I stopped doing cardio. I stopped eating clean. I started eating all the shit that I wanted to again, and then I gained weight again, and I lost that fucking prime physique. Now I have a better physique. I'm happy with my physique. I'm always improving on it. Like, for example, today I'm not eating. I'm fasting all day. I'm only drinking like maybe 2 scoops of BCAAs. So I'm doubling up a regular BCAA shot. Other than that, just water and coffee. All right, but make the committed decision. You start taking those actions, and then when you look back, you'll be like, oh, all those actions that I did helped me get to where I wanted to be. All right. I love you. Until next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you feel like it, hit the notifications to know when the next one's coming up. And if you don't, I'm still going to create the videos, and I still love you. Until next time, peace.